This is Mackenzie Ritson, a recently elected Reform Councillor at Rosingdale Borough Council, and here was his campaign flyer which read, "You're joking, not another election." Sorry, yes. The by-election that Mackenzie was running in was due to the death of an independent councillor. So as you can see, Mackenzie is very good at handling issues in a sensitive and thoughtful manner. But hang on, what's this? It seems Mackenzie is under attack from the officials at the council. I wasn't sure if I should post this. I've sat on it for 2 weeks debating what to do. Ultimately, because regardless of opinions, we have to work together to get things done. When I first received this email from Rosingdale Borough Council, I was stunned. I expected resistance. I expected disagreement. But I didn't expect this level of pressure for simply doing my job. In those 2 weeks, I began to lose hope. I started to feel the weight of what happens when you challenge the system from the inside. It felt like they'd do anything to silence me, anything to push me out of that chamber. Yeah, it all sounds very John Grisham, but in effect, he's just been asked to abide by a code of conduct. Good afternoon, Mackenzie. I'm writing following your recent social media posts and conduct at last week's full council meeting to address concerns I have about your adherence to the expected standards for Rosingdale Borough councillors. Expected standards. As you will be aware, when conducting council business, whether in the chambers, in our communities, or on social media, there is an expectation that you carry out your role as a Rosingdale Borough Councillor and represent the communities you serve without ulterior motive or hidden agendas. While disagreements and dissent are expected in the political arena, your behaviour both during council meetings and on social media should be conducted in a respectful manner, just as debate in the council chamber should be. Specific concerns. Factual accuracy. Your statements at full council, specifically in relation to local government reorganisation in Lancashire and the regeneration in backup, and your recent social media posts contained several factual errors. I would advise that you should check the accuracy or assumptions being made in the information that is being provided to you before making public statements. Members need to ensure that statements made are factually correct and not stated to cause provocation or incitement, or indeed impact on the reputation of the council and, as importantly, its workforce. It seems shoot from the hip Mackenzie doesn't like the fact that he can't say whatever comes into his tiny brain. To hell with fact-checking. Really, being a councillor, though, shouldn't just be the new in thing and a platform to work through whatever drama you're internally going through. Click here for a bunch of rotten, dumb and bigoted Reform councillors who haven't got a clue how to run a council.